Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Today I have a makeup tutorial that is geared towards people that wear glasses. Now I know what you're thinking, it's the intro and I'm not wearing glasses. You're right. That is at the end, only because the reflection of my ring light on the glasses was driving me absolutely bonkers. That's all I could stare at. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It would help me out a lot, as well as I have, I'll mention this at the end as well. I broke my ankle, so I've also kind of started a blog just to pass the time because I'm going to be unable to work for the next 2 months. All that information, as always, is in the description box. And if you would like to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. So, I've already applied my moisturizer. This is the Ombre Elise Latte Crème Concentrate. And next, I'm going to take my foundation. Today, I'm using my Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua in Beige Amber. If you're a person that usually wears glasses, I suggest at least filling in your brows in some capacity, whether that be with a pencil or a powder or gel, depending on how full on you like your brows. But it does help anchor the glasses. So in any way, shape, or form, you should probably groom them. So here I'm taking this new Sephora palette that I got. It's supposed to be super versatile because it has various brow shades, a blush, highlighter, and it even has a little how-to and different looks you can do. I'm taking the matte white shade from the palette and I'm applying it as a base to my lid all the way to underneath my brow bone. Then taking the matte medium brown shade, I am using a fluffy crease brush and buffing this through my crease. Then taking the blush shade from the palette, I'm applying it in the same area because I found that the brown was quite a cool tone brown, so I wanted to add some warmth to the look. So taking the dark brown shadow from the palette and a pencil brush, I really wanted to add some more depth. So I am concentrating this color and really building up on the outer corner and a tiny bit through my crease. Then taking one of the highlighting shades, I'm packing this onto my lid. Then using a clean blending brush, I'm making sure everything's nicely blended. Here I'm taking the Kiko Kajal black liner and I'm running along my lash line, and then I'm going to flip it over because it has an angle brush, and I'm going to use the color to give it a slight diffused wing look. Next, I'm taking Becca's liquid highlighter in Opal and I'm applying it to my under eye area to give it extra brightness because sometimes a frame can cast a shadow in this area, and then I'm using my fingers to blend it out. Then over top, I'm applying my Maybelline concealer. I believe this is in light. Right over top where I just applied that Opal. And again, it's supposed to add some extra brightness for your under eyes. I'm so excited I get to use my new NYX palette, and I'm going to be taking this banana shade right here and setting my under eye area. Then I'm taking this medium brown shade from the palette and a contour brush and applying it to the hollows of the cheeks. This is me looking kind of impressed about the quality, and applying it to my temples. Then I used the blush. I wasn't impressed. I thought it was kind of rubbish and I had to use a lot of the product to get any pigment, but it is what it is. And then I'm taking the two highlighting shades from both sides of the palette and applying it to the high points of my face and my nose. Then I'm taking my favorite mascara and I'm applying generous coats to my top and bottom lashes because, you know, you got to do that when you wear glasses. So I just want to show you the two pairs of eyewear that I have. I have this pair right here. It's a really cute, it's got kind of like a tiger print, but it's almost like a little bit tortoisey as well. I got these at Specsavor in the UK. They've got a little bit of a cat eye, which I like, and as well as they have a wider glass area because I want you to be able to see my eyes. because I am a person that does like to wear makeup with glasses. And they're also very lightweight and the plastic is very thin. So the first color I have is by Nars. It's like a deep red. Next, this is MAC's Pink Plaid. Next by MAC, I have a Velvet Teddy, which is like this nude brown shade. And then this one is by Revlon. It's called Smoked Peaches. I thought it'd bring out a little bit more of the orange tone in the glasses. These are the second pair. Again, they're from Specsavor, but they're a solid black with almost like a marbling gray and black tone detailing on the side. I would say that this would be perfect for every day, but it's a little bit more on the neutral side and simple and would pretty much go with any outfit. Lipsticks that I used for the other glasses would work well with this glasses again because it is a neutral color frame, but I also want to show you the versatility of other lipsticks that could potentially go with this color as well. This one I'm going to take is Makeup Revolution. It's a bright coral pink color, and it is in the shade Devine. So the next color is by Rimmel. It's part of the Kate Moss collection. This is 110. It is more of a pink coral, like a pinky red. It's quite bright. The next is another Rimmel. This is the color Rush lip crayon. I don't know what the color is called though. Oh, the redder. So if you're the type of girl that loves the vintage look with the red lip and the dark cat-eyed style glasses, this lip color would be perfect for you. It's a very true red. And then for the people that like a little bit of vamp, this is by Collections in number 14, Blackberry Fool. It is a really deep plum color. For watching so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.